Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think the sound is good. I think the video is good. And I'm just setting a few things up. I think we're ready to go. That looks live. That looks live. Okay, almost ready to go. Just one more announcement, and then we'll be ready to go. How's everyone doing? So, almost ready to get started. One moment. Okay, okay, all of that is there. Okay, so hello everyone, welcome. It's VM Campos. So I'm gonna do a quick draft, Hour of Devastation. This is Magic Arena version 691. I've been playing the beta now for a little bit over a month. It's about to be 2 months actually, now that I look at the calendar, in about 2 weeks. And I'm gonna do the quick draft, Hour of Devastation. So it costs 5,000 gold or 750 gems, and I've won these gems from previous other plays. So I've done really bad on every other draft. I'm just not that good at draft. So, but you know, something to do on a Friday night. What else am I gonna do? Go and drink? I already did that actually. So let's play here. 5,000. I got that from grinding throughout the week. So Hour of Devastation is actually the set that I got into in Magic after I got back into Magic. I used to play back in the 90s. I gave it up a while, and then I came back during Hour of Devastation. Anyway, what do we got here? So Refuse deals damage to target spell's controller equal to the spell's converted mana cost or aftermath. Copy target instant or sorcery. I don't know, a 4/4 for 6 mana, or cycle it. Chase's defeat, counter target blue spell. If it was a Jace, scry 2. Or Inferno, 6 damage to target opponent or planeswalker, cycling, 2/1 prowess. I think I'm going to go with that 2/1 prowess. Tragic Lesson, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Or the Camel, if you got a desert and it dies, you draw a card, opponent discards a card. Lethal Sting, as an additional cost, put a 1/1 counter, -1/-1. Destroy. Torment of Venom, put 3 1s on target creatures. Okay, that's some good removal. I'll probably go with that. 0/4 Defender, deals 1 damage. Abomination, and that I'll go with that. Torment. And okay, Doomfall. Yep, I'll take a Doomfall. Yeah, I'll take that Doomfall. There is a counter spell or a 2/2 flyer. When it enters, you may return target land from your graveyard, assuming you're discarding lands. Blur of Blades. Put -1/-1 on target creature. Blur deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. Should I go for the counter or the blur as removal? Let's go with the counter. An Eternal 1/4 with an Afflict of 4. Well, that's fun. Saving Grace, Flash, enchant creature you control. When Saving Grace enters the battlefield, all damage that would be dealt is dealt to enchanted creature instead, so it redirects it, I guess. Manticore, 5/4. Afflict 3. Manticore Eternal attacks each turn, 5/4. Ipnu, the Paramount. Another Burr of Blades, the Marauder. The Avenger with Exertion. Let's go with that. Razaketh's Right. Search your library for a card and put that card into your hand, then shuffle your library. So it's a really expensive tutor. There's an Unsummon, Tragic Lesson, Sandblast, Kenra, 3/4 Lifelink, the Manalith. Add 1 mana of any color. Do I want to do mana fixing? Life goes on. Tutor for a card, or Sandblast, or Unsummon. We'll do Unsummon. There's another Winds right there, or Imminent Doom. That's the one with Doom counters. Whenever you cast a spell with CMC equal to the number of Doom counters, deals damage to any target, then put a Doom counter. Imminent Doom enters the battlefield with 1 Doom counter. Whenever you cast a spell with CMC equal to the number of Doom counters, Imminent Doom deals that much damage to any target, then put a Doom counter. So it keeps getting stronger. It's kind of fun. Sure. Merciless, 2/2, discard, gets +2. I like that. Strategic Planning, maybe. 3/1 flyer. There's the Blur again, the Devastator. The Malach, 2/2 for strike, attacker with prowess. Another Imminent Doom, interesting. And the Seer, or a Hexproof 5/5. Okay, back to the beginning. So let's take a counter right there. Leave to chance, return any number of target permanents you own, and Aftermath, discard any number of cards and draw that many. Or the Titan, 5/4 for 6 mana with Menace. Or the Grizzly, whenever you cycle, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Over here, Crash Through, trample and draw a card. Appeal to Authority, the Prowler. Another Granitic Titan, or the Grace, or the Abomination. Mummy. Well, I don't care about any of these at that point. Alright, pack 2. Uncage the Menagerie Mythic. There's a Raminap Ruins. Might be fun there. I'm not getting any deserts yet, though. Someone took a Manalith before. There's another Unsummon. Search your library for up to X creatures with different names. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Okay, go search for creatures. Without weakness. Manalith for any color. Unsummon. Get that a braid. We'll go with a braid. Torment of Hellfire. Repeat the following X times. That one has always been fun when people do it against me. We can do the 3/4 lifelink. Just target black creature or planeswalker. Bantu. That might be useful. Or there's another Venom. Oh, I want that for consistency. There's another Merciless. There's another Venom. Lethal Sting. Or a Desert. What do we want here? No one wanted the Scrounger. Over here we've got a Wall or a Marauder. Claim. Return target creature card with CMC 2 from your graveyard, or another Marauder or Strategic. Last pack, Gideon's Intervention. As Gideon's Intervention enters the battlefield, choose a card name. Your opponent can't cast spells with the chosen name. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you and permanents you control by sources with the chosen name. Interesting. Nest of Scarabs. Whenever you put one or more -1 counter creature, create that many 1/1 black insects. There's a Cartouche. Put a -1 on target creature and check creature gets +1 and lifelink. Slitherblade for unblockability. Painful Lesson. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Baleful Emmet for 3. When it enters, put a -1 on target creature you control. So that can be a 3/2 or something else. Wandering in Death. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard. Or cycle it. Or the Glyphkeeper. We'll do that one since it's got an auto counter. Auto counter spell. 2/1 flying and haste. Or a 3/2 menace. Or brute strength. Hyena. Or a 2/1. 3/2 menace or brute strength. Censor. Counter target spell limits. The opponent pays 3. Sure. 4/5. The Cartouche. Scorpion 2/2 Death Touch. Return target spell to its owner's hand. 3/4 flying. It's a little bit of removal right there. Merciless Javelineer. Discard a card, put a -1 counter on something. Or the Manticore. Alright, so what do we have here? 1 Slitherblade, 1 Unsummon, 1 Liliana's Defeat, 3 Cartouches, a Crash Through, Cartouche of Knowledge, Censor, Jace's Defeat, Strategic Planning without weakness, Braid, Wildfire, Hyena Pack, Torment, So 2 Titans, 1 Glyph Keeper, 2 Scrounger of Souls, Hyena Pack, Wildfire, Eternal, Disposal Mummy. I thought I removed the Disposal Mummy. Oh no, there it is. Forsake. Let's do something interesting here and go with 50 card draft deck, sure. So we've got 9 blue, 11 black, 13 red, 17 lands, 21 non-creatures. And what's my lands looking like? 654. Sure, let's play with that. I get at least 1 pack by entering, so let's see how that goes. Zephyr. Okay, I go first. So I got my 3 colors. Sure. I have 3 mana there, 3 colors. I can bring on early the Imminent Doom to get that working. Then the Marauder. Let's see how that goes. Doesn't matter what I start with, so we'll go with just a tapped desert. And J-Few is thinking. Still thinking, alright. So, still thinking. Did they crash? Nope, they're scanning their cards. There it is, okay. Swamp. So, got 2 swamps. Swamp versus swamp. Okay, next turn. Island. Imminent Doom. Start to get those Doom counters in there. How does that work again? Okay, enters with 1 Doom counter. Whenever you cast a spell with CMC equal to the number of Doom counters, it deals that. So I need to cast something with 1 casting cost. Okay. Okay. Nothing. That's fine. Imminent Doom. They're looking at it. What is Imminent Doom? Should I be scared? Yeah, I guess, but I need to cast something with a CMC of 1 first. So I have an Unsummon. That'll do it. And I've got a few cartouches. Alright, 2/2 Mummy. And an Amulet. What does the Amulet do again? Search. Okay, crack it and search. Fine, but I'm ready to attack with a 3/3. Alright, Lord of the Accursed, you are on the death list. Alright, you're gonna crack your amulet, go get your land. I will attack. There's a 3 for you. Mm-hmm. Are they going to pump it with lifelink? I guess so. Okay. So that mummy is very good. God, these people get such good synergy. Like, I can't handle this. I'm already seeing like zombie tribal coming in, and like they're just synergizing so well, and my deck is already looking like shit. It's like, wow, it's like draft. I just can't take it. Anyway, just being way too pessimistic. So let's see what happens. Okay, so they have enough mana to add lifelink and death touch to their paramount. If they put in a zombie, that'll become a 3/3. They have enough mana to put in all of that. Okay, well, that's a permanent -1 on those, or what? Yeah. So that without weakness, it wasn't even died, it returned back to your hand. Did you waste that, I hope? Anyway, so we've got Doom counter of 2. Okay. Three, four, okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Will it do anything? If I put another Doom counter out? So, how do they have 8 mana? Okay, so that's fun. Okay, next I need to do a CMC of 3. Now what's this over here again? Aftermath. Sacrifice a creature, destroy a creature. Okay. You have that ability. There's your life link. One, two, three, four, five. 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. I don't have 2 blue. Cycle this BS. So I can counter a target spell, or I can cycle. Let's counter then. That's not even going to work. They have plenty of mana to do that. So if I get 1 more blue mana, you're gonna get it. Well, not really. They're gonna pump up their creature instantly. Well, no, they're just gonna do the... Okay. Alright, match 2. Let's see how that goes. As you drag a spell over the battlefield, the lands that will be tapped to cast it become highlighted. The more you know. Okay, 2 red, so I can have a prowess. Kenra, that's cool, sure. Can you sideboard between matches in this thing? So in theory, this should be pretty epic. I'll be happy if I pull it off, but then after that, I bet this hand is so out of gas. I'm gonna need a swamp to go on. There's blue. Okay, you got your little 1/1, whatever. Triple color, no mana fixing. This is suicide. Maybe I'll get YouTube famous for being the worst draft player ever. This is the 4th time, so I haven't streamed this on YouTube. I've done the 3 drafts before, which were Amonkhet, Dominaria, Ixalan, I guess, and then now Hour of Devastation, I guess. It was Hour of Devastation, Dominaria. I don't know what the previous ones were. I did record those, but okay, good. More mana. I can do without weakness, indestructible. The cartouche actually is going to be good. So that becomes a 3/5. Can't block right there. And, yep. Swing in right there. What did the cartouche do again? Target, you can't block this turn. Yep. So we go in with a 3 damage. 1/5 Crabbo. They're going to come in with 3, sure. Okay, a braid. Eternalize. Stupid. Okay, they're going with mono blue, I guess. So what am I going to do about that 1/5 crab? I've got like the torment of whatever, this and that, right, that I can put onto it. Okay, they're going with blue and white. So they've got some cycling stuff going on. Not going to attack. Oh, okay, there's my torment. Put 3 -1s on 1 and they lose life. Okay, should I take out... Whenever you cycle, this gets a +1. Whenever you cycle, this gets a +1. That's both good, or I can weaken that crab into a 1/2. Let's definitely get rid of a creature. Okay, thinking. Resolves. Okay, 1 down. What's next? I can do the Scrounger. Haven't got any blue mana yet. Cycle. Alright. Riddle form. Why was I not able to block that? Oh, yeah. +1 and can't be blocked. Okay. That's fine. Let's take this guy out. What happened there? Put 3, this shows 3 life. Okay, so they wanted to sacrifice their thing to eternalize it for 5. They're getting close to be able to 4, 5, 6. They're getting very close to be able to eternalize that. They probably have that final land. So yep, I'm gonna get a 4/4 proven combatant. We want to get that riddle form out, or do they want to scry? So riddle form becomes a creature and the ability to scry. Well, there's all the mana that they need. Alright, so if they come at me with that 4/4, I'll just, without weakness, that'll gain me some 4 life and hold off that attack. Okay, are they attacking? Alright, they're just gonna scry. Okay, so they didn't like what they had. They're looking. Okay, didn't block. They're still scrying. They need to get something. Flying vigilance. Creature tokens you control have flying and vigilance. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be a 6 flying, I guess. So this is just completely game over because they can just fly in. Four, five, six, seven. 7 total if they attack. So this is just completely game over. This is, can't take this. Alright, 2 losses. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Alright, let's just go with completely black and red. Okay, cartouche was useful. So I've only got 2 single casting cost things. That's got the Eminent Doom starting off. Eight, 9. 8 and 8 is 16. Let's give this a try. This is for all of the marbles. I can't take it. Like, I can't understand draft. It's a whole different skill set that I just don't have. And you in the chat should be helping me, but you weren't helping me. You were just there selfishly watching me suffer. Alright, one who sees, or alternate pronunciation, One Ho Se Ez. Alright, so one black, one red. That's enough for the Kenra. Cycling, okay. There's the imminent doom. Probably cycle that freaking Titan away. There's a camel. What's that one again? Lifelink. 32 lifelink. So what can I do with 3 mana? That camel's freaking strong. 3/2 lifelink. So should I Doomfall? Should I Doomfall? Yeah, I gotta Doomfall that camel. Oh, they choose which creature. Missed another land drop there. They have 6 mana already and I'm still struggling with nothing. That's game over on my end. The masterful work of the freaking Doom. Don't have enough red mana for that. So this game is going to end because of a little bat that was just pecking at me. So at least they acknowledged good game. And then no blockers, because obviously this is completely cataclysmic. It's just utterly horrific. This has been 4 drafts, 4 horrible drafts. Anyway, let's claim our prizes. Prizes, that makes it all worthwhile. 50 gems and a booster. Let's see what we get for our booster. I don't care about this booster at all except for wild cards. No wild cards. Okay. A braid, I guess. Angel of Condemnation. Alright. There we go. So that was my horrible Hour of Devastation quick draft. I made that quick draft deck, and why isn't it there? It'd be cool if it stays together. Stays together in there. That'd be good, but I'm not sure why it doesn't stay connected. So 500 for that quick constructed. 5,000 for that one, or just a regular old constructed right there. I'm probably going to look through my decks a little bit to see how they can be improved. And I'll see you around on Magic Online. I swear I'm not this bad in real life. It's just people online, they're brutal. And I need more practice with draft, really. 5,000 draft, 5,000 for draft is just too much to get practice with draft. There's that flash one. Is that a flash draft or whatever that is? That flash one. They should have more of those to help people get good at draft. So what do you think? Are you good at draft? Are you playing Magic Arena? Are you as bad as me in quick draft? Leave some comments below. Trying to be so harsh. My heart is breaking. As you can see, I'm incredibly tormented of my horrible losses and those terrible prizes. So gonna go get all my real life magic cards and just throw them in the trash. I'm gonna burn them, dump them in a volcano, because this horrific loss just shows that, like, I'm not worthy. I shouldn't be playing Magic. It's just a waste of time, and I'm horrible and not worth anything in life. So if you don't want me to KYS, please put some thumbs up and some likes on this video and subscribe, and don't leave me hanging. And I will see you next time, maybe, if things do improve in my life. Happy Friday.